got something I'm really excited about back there, which looks like it's gonna be a big whiskey. And we got another soda right here. Oh, this one's different. That's an eclectic. Yeah, you got one? All right, now you do. Eclectic Bottling Works, Eclectic, Alabama. I bet you that's worth a crap ton of money. Dude, holy mackerel. Well, you got one now, man. Check that out. New bottle for the collection. All right, I'm working towards the whiskey. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Adventure Archaeology. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brandon, and today we're picking up where we left off from last week's video and one of the best antique bottle digs we've ever done. We found thousands of dollars of bottles, and that's no exaggeration at all. So if you didn't check out last week's video, be sure to go back and watch it first before you check this one out. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and show y'all what we found. I think y'all are going to be pretty impressed. All right, here we go. Whiskey's loose. No, this is different. What is this? It's Nashville. That is Taylor and William whiskey, Nashville. Now, I can send this to my buddy up there, the Tennessee guys, the Eaton, send it up there to Wyatt and have him tell us how rare it is. But if I had to guess, I would say that's probably a very tough whiskey to find. And it's in phenomenal condition too. There's no damage on this sucker. It may have a patent date. Sometimes the whiskeys have a patent date on the heel. Let's see if I can clean it off for y'all and find out. This one says Yellowstone bottle. And then it says design patented, but that's all it says.
One of them Yellowstone people would be crazy over that one.
I bet they would. That's a phenomenal bottle though. Absolutely beautiful. I love finding whiskeys. And when you find one that big that survived for over 100 years, and to see that water in there, and think about all it takes is a freezing temperature to sit there and crack that thing to smithereens. We truly are saving history. All right, guys, got my first medicine of the day right here. And that's a cool one. This one right here is a Cozy Corner drugstore, Alexander City. Looks like it's in good shape too. No lip damage, no heel damage. And overall, that's just a beautiful bottle. I am tickled pink to have that without a doubt. How many different sizes are these? You know?
I found 7 different sizes.
7 different sizes. Wow. That's crazy. Alrighty, let's keep going. As y'all can tell, I'm out of breath. The humidity's starting to hit us. The hot bugs are out hollering, if you can hear them in the background. And we are on bottles, so you know we're not stopping. All right, got one right here. Oh, it's a Chero, but it's complete. Beautiful 7-ounce Chero. Very strong embossing. And I'm excited to have this one, guys. Very, very nice bottle. I do have a hill of one right there to the side of that one right there that we're going to dig out too. So let's see what we can come up with. You're in straight side Coke heaven over there, aren't you? Woo.
Yeah, we're going to cut this root out here.
Look at that aqua. Absolutely gorgeous. Columbus, Georgia bottle. And it is flawless, guys. And it's a ring neck. I love these ring neck straight side Cokes. Congratulations, Randy. That's a good one. Now let's see if I can dig one out of this little pocket I got going. There's one right there, one right there, and one right there, and one above it. The problem is they're so condensely packed into this wall, it's hard to get out. All right, the bottles that were over here, they were all cracked and broken. That's why I didn't regroup. However, I've got a couple of pretty decent bottles. It looks like right here. I see an amber one. I see a property of Coca-Cola. It looks like it's gonna be a block letter. And I see a flask up there. So let's try these 3 again and see what's in them. Oh, and here's a heel to a bottle right there. So there's 4 showing. All we need is 1 whole one out of those 4. And if they're all whole, that's even better. All right, here we go. First one's loose. Come on. Oh yeah, it's whole. It's one of those block letter Alexander City ones.
Yeah, that's a good bottle.
Fantastic bottle. So you can see it says right up here on the shoulder, Alexander City. This is the only whole one that we pulled of the day, and probably one of very, very few. This right here is an incredibly rare bottle. They're not being found at all. And this is the stuff that a lot of people would just absolutely flip their wig over, because this one has no damage. I mean, not a chip, not a crack, nothing. And that is fantastic, guys. All right, if that one was whole, maybe these other 3 are gonna be whole. All right, the second bottle was a broken straight side Coke. Here's the third. Is there going to be anything on this thing? It's a beautiful bottle regardless. However, embossing is always welcome. Sadly, this one is unembossed. Check out that top though. Might have something on the bottom. Looks like it's just got a number, nothing other than that. And I've got one more up here. I've got a flask. And y'all know that's 1 in 1,000 to find one embossed, but maybe that's it.
A couple of them here. I think there's another one down here. Come on, baby.
Coca-Cola, isn't it? It looks whole though.
It's got a root in it.
It does. I can see the root.
Root's moving with you.
No, it's missing the top. You can pull it. I'm gonna move where I don't get decked. Yeah, that root's probably what broke that bottle. It grew right in there. That's Alexander. The one below it's a Chero as well. We'll turn this back on when he gets it out. So the one Chero is sitting there and it's not moving with a root in it. And the other one's still sitting there, but he uncovered a square bottle. Let's see. Another one of those pickle jars.
Square pickle jar, too.
That's enough to make you really think that it's going to be a whiskey or something, though. You never know. All right, guys. This was literally just sticking right up out of the side over here. Reach down and pick it up. It's a straight side Coke. You look down here and you see Talladega and you think, oh, I got a Talladega straight side Coke. However, this is Talladega Springs, Alabama, which makes it even rarer. This is from a completely different town than Talladega, and this thing is in phenomenal condition. It does have a little bitty lip nick up here, but you do not find these things in this good a condition at all. There again, super ecstatic to have that. I mean, you just do not find stuff like that every day of the week. So let's keep going, see if we can find some more. All right, here we go. We're back on them. I see cobalt down here. Let y'all take a look at it. Looks like it's gonna be an ink of some sort. Oh, it came loose. Let's keep it over here. It's a small one if it is. It is whole. Boy, it's got a beautiful top on it. That's a different kind of top than what I'm used to seeing. Let's see what's on the bottom. This one's unmarked. It is unmarked, but I'm fairly confident it is a type of ink by the color base and the shape. That's a beautiful little bottle though. We'll take that for sure. That's the kind of stuff you don't find all the time, and it may be worth just 10 or 15, 20 bucks. However, when you don't find them, it makes it well worth your time. All right, just pulled out this jar.
We're watching
It's whole. A professional. I don't know about all that. It's a ball. Let's see. Got beautiful color. You can tell the age of it based upon the cursive writing. You see how long that is back there? That's an earlier one. And you can also tell by the lid. It's definitely, I think, going to be 1800s. Other than that, I can't give you an exact date. I'd have to look at the chart. Oh, God, there's a flash right there. Still displays nice, though. There's nothing better than to be digging and find little relics, but it's also really handy to be able to dig something and get a date off of it. So this right here would have been like a pocket calendar. You can see that it says Raymond Taylor's on it. If you look right there, it's got the date, 1914. So this would have been thrown away, obviously, after 1914, which puts it probably around 1915 or 1916 that this stuff was dumped right here, which is why the majority of it is straight side Cokes, pre-1915. So let's keep going. Maybe we'll find something else cool. This is a pretty cool relic right here. This would have went on a weather vane. You can see where the pole would have came up. You just never know what would have been on that backside though. It could have been a horse and carriage, could have been a horse, could have been a cow or a chicken. Who knows? It's kind of fun to surmise though. But just take a gander at all of these bottles. Absolutely insane. Did you get a whole one, Randy? Oh, anything on it?
I don't know. You know, I can't see.
Kind of like a Lambert's Pharmacy. He's got one uncovered down here. This is a jug. We done found everything else today, so why not a jug, right? All right, we're gonna give him a few minutes in here. This is gonna take some time to excavate out because of all the roots, but I wanted y'all to see it while it was in the dirt. So let's see what it looks like when it's out. He's still working hard over there. It's labor intensive getting a jug out from under roots like this in one piece.
You got it.
You got it?
Got it. Oh, baby.
That's nice.
Oh, baby.
It looks like a half gallon almost.
That's nice.
Holy mackerel.
What do you
I
think?
caught that. live action. Beautiful. By the color of the pottery, it's definitely Alabama made. Absolute stunner, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. That's nice. My
That
first
is.
jug.
Oh, that makes it even better. That one right there will be, man, that is the perfect size. Look at
I
that.
gotta get these sodas now.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
That flared lip on that makes me think it's earlier too. I'm no pottery expert by any means, but anytime you find a jug, it's a really, really good day. Not that we haven't already had a good day, but that just kind of adds the cherries on the cake. I was going to show y'all this, and now it feels like I shouldn't because that just kind of blew it out of the water. But anyways, this is the Oakland Chemical Company. You see the big OC emblem right there in the middle. Nice little amber med. But now, I want to find a sign or a jug. These guys have been telling me stories that's going to keep me up at night until I find one. So let's keep going, see what else we can come up with. All right, guys, this Alabama heat has absolutely killed us today. I want to give a special thanks to Wesley and David for inviting me down. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
You don't run into guys like them that are willing to share their spots very often. And I just can't express to y'all how much we appreciate being able to get the video content. I'm sure all the viewers are going to appreciate it as well because we found stuff today that we've never found before. I'm going to show you all the highlights. We're not going to go over every bottle. We'll be here all day. But the highlight today for me personally is going to be the jug that David pulled out of here. And this thing is just absolutely phenomenal. It is clean. It's going to look absolutely perfect. And the size of it, even though it's not stenciled or stamped, the size of it's pretty awesome. Now, if you look down here, this is where things get interesting. This eclectic is really, really awesome. That's probably an easy $400 bottle if I had to guess, maybe even more. I'm guessing because we've never seen one sold. This is a Talladega Springs, even though it has a little bit of a lip issue up there. That's something that you don't find very often. This one right here is going to be a Columbus, Georgia one. That one's pretty sweet. And this Talladega Coca-Cola over here is also really, really cool. This medicine and this whiskey were a highlight for me. Randy did a great job over here getting his first straight side Coke today. That was complete. Congratulations again on that. We got the ink, we got the Fellows syrup, we got an embossed beer. I'd say we pretty much covered everything. We even got a mason jar today. Mason jars, jugs, medicines, and sodas. So I don't think there's anything else to cover. I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you are not subscribed, please do so, and we will catch you guys in the next adventure.